It starts with a threat, then it takes a darker turn. Instead of asking for money, your blackmailer demands more explicit photos, videos, or sexual acts to keep things private. This is not a negotiation. This is sexual coercion, and it is a common escalation in exploitative sextortion cases. The FBI has warned that many sextortion victims are pressured into producing additional content, which is then reused to intensify control and prolong abuse. If this is happening to you, you are not alone, and you are not at fault. This video will explain how this tactic works, why it is especially dangerous, and what to do next. From extortion to sexual exploitation. When a blackmailer realizes you are afraid of exposure, they may shift from financial demands to sexual wants. This tactic is deliberate. By forcing victims to provide more intimate material, criminals gain stronger leverage while avoiding direct money transfers that might be traced. This is exploitative sextortion or sexploitation, where the goal is ongoing control, humiliation, and psychological dominance. Each new image or video becomes a new weapon. The blackmailer may promise the threats will stop, but in reality, compliance almost always leads to escalation, not resolution. Over time, victims can become trapped in a cycle where fear replaces consent entirely. Common entry points or tactics. How blackmailers escalate. Blackmailers typically use several manipulation techniques to force sexual compliance. Claiming payment is not enough or saying they do not want money anymore. Framing demands as temporary, promising it will end after one last photo. Increasing urgency, using countdowns or sudden threats of exposure. Gaslighting, suggesting you caused the situation and now owe them. Threatening to share content with family or employers. These tactics are designed to break resistance and normalize abuse. Why demands for more content can be more damaging than financial requests. Sexual coercion causes severe psychological damage. Victims often experience anxiety, panic attacks, sleep disruption, and loss of trust. According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, sextortion cases frequently involve repeated demands that grow more extreme over time, especially when victims comply. From a practical standpoint, each additional image increases exposure risk. Content can be copied, sold, or redistributed even if the blackmailer claims otherwise. Many victims report that threats continue months after initial compliance, with criminals returning again and again. Protect yourself from further exploitation. If a blackmailer is demanding sexual favors instead of money, take these steps right away. Stop producing new content immediately. Compliance strengthens the blackmailer's control. Preserve all evidence. Save messages, usernames, file names, timestamps, and threats. Avoid blocking the blackmailer right away. Blocking can trigger retaliation or mass distribution. Secure your accounts. Change passwords. Enable two-factor authentication and review privacy settings. Limit online exposure. Remove public profile details that could be used for further threats. Report the crime. File a report with the online platform, as well as your local and national law enforcement agencies. In the U.S., you should notify the FBI. Consider professional help. Reputable private cybersecurity firms specializing in exploitative sextortion can intervene, preserve evidence, and reduce ongoing risk. Taking action early can stop escalation. Sexual demands are a crime, not a choice. When a blackmailer demands sexual favors, they are committing a serious crime rooted in control and abuse. You are not responsible for their actions, and giving in will not make it stop. The safest path forward is preserving evidence, protecting yourself, and getting expert support. If you ever fall victim to sexual coercion or exploitative sextortion, you can count on the team at Blackmail.HelpLine. We can step in for you to take over communication on your behalf. We are well aware of the tactics used in these schemes, and we can work to gather and preserve evidence that can make the perpetrator abandon their scheme. With more than 10 years of experience in cybersecurity, proprietary tools and techniques, and thousands of clients helped, you can place your trust in us. Don't suffer in silence. Call 888-634-1535 or visit Blackmail.HelpLine.com to begin reclaiming your digital liberty. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at Blackmail.HelpLine.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.